Hello there. How are you? Boker Tov. What's up? It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's Torah Tuesday. Yep. And you know what else? Today in Alabama, and I think it's in California and a couple other states too. Today is voting day. Get out and vote. Did you vote? I know it hasn't been open that long. But get out and vote, okay? Please vote. I don't care who you vote for, just vote. Vote. Take part. Be there. Do your civic duty, okay? Okay. Speaking of civic duty, have I got a parsha for you today, okay? The advanced team found themselves deep into unknown territory. They were the chosen dozen, the best of the best, and it was their job to scout and report. They found a rich and abundant land, water as clear and fresh as they could imagine. But a nagging feeling came over the group. One after the other, they looked at each other, and they couldn't put their finger on it, but something was wrong. Farther and farther they ventured, until there it was, an obstacle so big and so overwhelming. 10 of the 12 brave men gave up in despair. Only 2 of the team could even imagine going on. They had to convince the others it was worth even trying. They tried to go around, no luck. They tried to go over, no luck. Could they force their way through? Nope. Force would not work either. Hundreds of thousands of people counted on their success. Failure simply wasn't an option. The elite team started to lose faith in their mission, and as the time went by, the obstacle became bigger and success seemed slimmer. Their imaginations started to run wild, and they encountered giants. As their despair grew, so the obstacle in front of them did also. Finally, the team started to draw into themselves. A battle started to dwell within each of the team members. As each member fought with their own demons and concerns, the outside obstacle started to subside. As each team member gained control or perspective of themselves, it became obvious to the team that they not only could proceed, but conquer the very obstacle in front of them. Once each team member looked into themselves and found and made peace inside themselves, the obstacle all but faded away, leaving only that tingling sensation tugging at the back of each member's mind. Did God really need the elite 12 to scout out the land of Canaan? Why didn't God just give the children of Israel the land? Why make them wait another whole generation? Difficult questions and a very simple answer. God wants us, no, God it requires us to think for ourselves. We are not just mindless pawns. We have to feed ourselves physically and spiritually. We cannot depend on someone else to tend to all our needs. Just like the children of Israel wandering the desert for generations, we have to choose responsible leaders. We have to think for ourselves and make our own decisions. Then, and only then, we'll be worthy of what God has given us. Well, thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Question, comments, comment, like, email, whatever. But also, and I mean also, very important, get out and vote. If you don't take part, you can't criticize, you can't give your blessing. Quite honestly, I don't care what you have to say if you don't vote. The Alabama state attorney says maybe we'll get 20% people coming out and voting today. A lot more than 20% of the population bitches and moans and groans. If you don't vote, shut up. okay? We don't want to hear about it, okay? You have to take part. You have a responsibility. You have to take part in the process. Okay? Okay. I'll see you next Tuesday, Torah Tuesday. Hey, have a good week.